Hello everybody, God bless you all. Hope you have a good weekend and a very Merry Christmas next week. If you don't know me, by the way, my name is Stephanie Young. I am 37 years old. I'm a very strong Christian believer. Video game player for a lot of my life and a survivor of a lot of strokes brought on by the same rare cerebrovascular disease called moya disease. And from the years of 2016 through 2019, I had a whole lot of strokes. The last wave of massive strokes, a series of massive strokes, I had I think just about everything. And I created this, I guess you could say I spearheaded it because I'm thinking of a spear. Some of our the main kind of race of the game uses spears. They're called the Meritani, M-E-R-T-A-N-Y. Kind of little elven people. Their physical attacks are with spears, but most of all they're healers. They don't use destruction magic. They just use their spears. It's kind of tribal people. Yeah, I spearheaded the project. And that was the first character. Yeah, actually the project was based on a picture I drew in 2013, I think, 2012. It may have been 2010. I photo manipulated a picture of the parking lot of the store I was working at the time. And it was a sunset, and I turned it into like a nighttime sunset, showing all the stars and stuff and the two moons. Yeah, this was 2010, so it was before like Skyrim came out. I don't know, maybe I was inspired by the two moons and Oblivion. Yeah, it was 2010. I made this little elven character. One of my best friends, my good friend at the time, she said they kind of looked like the creatures. Said it looked like the creatures from Dark Crystal, so I kind of elaborated on that. Made them look more like the creatures of Dark Crystal. They're little kind of nymph-like people. They have little curved spines that act like springs, so you can jump up high. The main thing is this project is it's an allegorical fantasy role-playing game project, video game, but it involves the main character is the hero character is the player character anyway is an angelic being called a steward, because in the Bible it says we need to be steward of the earth, and yes, very follows along biblically for now, just like Narnia, the world of Narnia, Middle Earth. They're both allegories of Pilgrim's Progress. Yeah, Aslan the Lion represents Jesus, and so I made this. Tokala means fox. I'm sorry for stuttering. I have speech issues. Ever since I had the strokes, I lost my speech processing. Pretty much all of my project processing, logic, common sense, it's just everything. I lost over 60% of my vision. It's just hard for me to do much of anything. So I'm just gonna try to go back to this project. I don't know. I'm sorry if it's boring. every time I click on these, accidentally, for some reason I accidentally, name this strings. I'm gonna name it strings. I like to change the color and everything. And little for the violin. I'm sorry if it's probably, I don't know what it is about these MIDI files. They kind of continue. Excuse me. Well, I didn't put the evil bomb on. Let's rename the color. I don't know if you can hear. It's probably kind of loud. This thing is probably kind of loud. I have Christmas music playing. I like to do listen to music of channels, YouTube channels, that don't have a lot of viewers, like maybe one listener in their live videos. I like to watch live videos because that way they know that I'm there. I follow this jazz Christmas channel that I found. I'm gonna put a drum on this. By the way, where's the drum? There's a bass drum. I think a timpani is kind of a bass drum. But I think it's more of one you gotta pound it on the top, with muffled sticks, like that. So I'll put that there. Let's name it timpani. This is a good sounding timpani sound font. I like sound fonts. Just make it like a random color, like a grayish beard color. And I prefer like something else, like orange or whatever that color is, something like a yellowy. So anyway, Tokala means fox in Native American name. So the Aslan, the lion / Jesus character is a fox named Tokus. And not a lot of people know this, but the wizards of Middle-earth are angelic beings too. So the steward is a powerful angelic being. In this world, the angelic beings, when they descend to the earth, the world, and not earth, they descend to the planet, they become mortal. And the first steward, he turned evil. He became a demon lord named Tokala. I guess he's kind of a Sauron character. And he became mortal, but he's found a way to be immortal by feeding off the souls of people, the random people on the planet. So I don't know if this is gonna be loud. I just want to show you. I had added a timpani in the drums, and it sounds kind of good. smooth strings down for the beginning, ominous sort of beginning. This is a very loud song, so. The strings, hear that loud drums. I told you it'd be loud. I told you the drums would be loud. Let's replace the fruity sound font player. There we go. I'm gonna, well, since I one thing I don't like about the fruity sound font player, it always defaults to that Promotional Media string ensemble. I always like to do the I don't know why I like the Super DSX strings sound font I downloaded years ago. The DXS Super Orchestra. It's not even a really large file, but I think because it's just the one instrument. A lot of these other files I have are multiple instruments and multiple things, so. Papal media, whatever you call it. Strings. Go back to my usual. Because this song is actually pretty boring. It's already mostly, I was gonna say, I'll lose my train of thought pretty easily. So I'm gonna, all these things, I'm just gonna rename this to strings 1. I'm gonna have a lot of strings in this. Let's call this something interesting like lavender or something. Strings. So I like to be a little I don't know if that's a violin or a cello or stand-up. Not a stand-up bass because it's not upright. A cello is, I think you can stand those up upright too. Strings 2. Change this to like sea green or something, or no, teal. This is a pretty boring song. Rename. Strings 3. I'm sorry if I'm boring you guys. Anyway, I like to do these videos. Today, I think, what was his today? What's today's day? I'm gonna look. I like to put a date on them. Oh, here we go. Today is the 19th. Yeah, tomorrow's the 20th. We're getting close to Christmas. Yeah, next Wednesday is Christmas. I like to put a different color for each. There we go. And that last channel, channel 8, I don't think it actually has anything on it, so. No, it's a string ensemble. Replace. So I have a whole bunch of different strings, so. Papa Media. Strings, the most used one. Yeah. Back to my. I don't know why I like the Super DXS, the sound of it the best. It's just a personal preference. Yeah. I have a lot of strings, so rename the strings for no, I'll change it. Yay. No. I just like a lot of different colors, rainbow colors. I need one green one. Kind of green do I like? I'm gonna do my usual, kinda like the Pop-Out Media, cause I like to change it. Strings. Yeah, do my favorite one. I'm not a big fan of the Pop-Out Media strings, the sound of them. And everyone seems to like them for some reason. And anyway, guys, I'd like to tell you that we need help with every single aspect of the game's development and just design development, just practical, conceptual, and all kinds of different stuff. All know if I put all these as the super orchestra. I don't know why I like the sound of a super orchestra so much. Nah, I don't know. I'm just gonna save this. I'm gonna save this as save as I'm gonna name. I'm saving it in my projects folder. There we go. Let's see how it ends up sounding. The timpani sound is really loud. So I hope I don't want to turn it up too loud. I want to. Back to what I'm gonna do with this one. Go. Let's move these down. I don't know how to, I think this was like Shift L or something. Maybe Shift down. Or Shift D. Maybe it's just Shift then the down arrow. I can't feel my left hand. That doesn't do anything. No, that sounds so horrible. Let's undo. I think you gotta hit Control Alt then Z to keep going. Yeah. I might have to stop and pause this because I gotta pee. Alright, I'll pause this for a minute. Sorry guys. I'm so sorry everybody. Anyway, y'all, I should be on pause now, I think. So, I just want to tell you all the areas that we need help in. We need help in and Control Save too. I like to save this as I go, because if I mess up, you know. The Control A doesn't work. Yeah, Control A for some reason doesn't work. And these ones I'm gonna shift. I hear how this sounds. See what it sounds like. I wanted to try to make a fuller sound, so so anyway, if you're a voice actor or something, if you can sing, I can't sing anymore, so it takes all sorts to do them. It takes a village to raise a child. It takes a village to build a project, make a project. Yeah, we used to have a pretty good team, but a lot of people left. I should say most people just ran off, abandoned the project. A lot of people are still staying just to look and see what I'm doing, but they know I can't do much anymore. I can't do much because of all the stroke damage. I used to be able to sing. I used to be able to make 3D artwork and rig artwork using the rigging tool.
Are you recording music?
Yes, I'm recording. Sorry guys, my husband came in here. He has to go to work. I'm just gonna see how this sounds. Open recent. I'm not gonna save because that sounds horrible, so. Keep saving this, just saving for the sake of saving it. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry if this is boring for you guys. Anyway, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna because I can't figure out what which strings 2. I feel like strings 2 is a like this. Let's look at this one here. I wish there was a way edit. Let's edit. Undo. Edit. Undo. Undo. Here we go. this bottom one, I'll look at strings 3. I'm just gonna try to make this Red Warrens is the home of the Pale Guardians, but they are not the only residents. I just wanted to have like a kind of an Eastern Asian feel, like the forests and stuff. It's the land of eternal autumn. The trees are all red. Pretty. Got these little wolf things that live in. And it's pretty. It's like pale gray skies and reddish grass and leaves and stuff. It's basically light gray and did I accidentally mute all the things here? 'Cause they're all the blue. I must have accidentally I'm definitely not saving whatever I did. I tend to do that pretty often. Yeah, I'm gonna save change because I want to save the change that I made. It's just pretty bad. Yeah. I like to make I don't know if it's under edit, project. Maybe it's under options. What is it? Is it under a file, general file settings? Project general settings. Project info. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of bunnies and stuff. That's why I call it Red Warrens. Warrens are, if you ever read the the book Watership Down. I gotta. Sometimes I type too quickly. I don't. You do the double letter. I'm typing too quickly. There you go. Here we go. I'm gonna say there's so many things, so many different things to choose from. Is it symphony? I don't know. Acapella. They don't. Christian gangsta rap. Contemporary Christian. They got a lot of Christians though. They don't have Christian classical though. Celtic revival, Celtic rock, Gothic rock, bluegrass, revival, Latin, bebop, fast fusion, not East fusion, New Age, hip hop, class. I don't see classical anywhere. Here, I think it's good on the soundtrack. I'm just gonna go ahead and save this where it is. I'll save. I'm thinking I'm gonna try to make this sound a little bit better. I'm gonna save the MIDI file according to the I have a lot of strings in this one. I don't know why the MIDI file kind of separated all the different strings. Because I only had like one thing where I was playing the strings. I don't know if I use like 3 different slots for strings. Or sometimes it just automatically defaults to strings. Should have only had 2 strings tracks unless I had like doubled one of the strings, making a octave instrument higher and lower, which I don't think I did. I should have just had a background strings and even the timpani, the percussion was, for some reason, was strings. I had so many strings on this thing. I don't know. Let's see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do tools. Is it under tools? I wonder. not macros. I was gonna look up. Can I view? I was gonna view. Let's see, plug-in picker. Is that what it is? Plug-in picker. There we go. I have a lot of weird wave shaper. Oh, I remember the vocoder. That was fun. You can do weird vocal effects and stuff. Let's view that again. See if I can find. Because I accidentally clicked on one. Patcher, color mapper. I'm looking for a game, something. Looking for a flangus. Parametric EQ. I like parametric EQ. Equalization. I'm so horrible at it. Here, reverb, delay reverb. There we go. No, I accidentally open that one. Vocoder. Effector. I like fruity delay too. No, fruity delay reverb. A re-everb. That's what the re-everb. I like re-everb. That's interesting. Re-everb. I think my I'm just saying, I hope my speakers didn't go out or something. Let's see if I can test my volume. Open something else. Yeah. I'm gonna see if maybe I can go down here and test my volume on my computer. There we go. Maybe something got unplugged. It shouldn't be, but I don't know. Yeah, it's just my volume's not working for some reason. I'm gonna go look and see if this cord that goes. It's a white cord that. Sorry. was hoping to make this sound good, but my volume is not working. Maybe I gotta... Maybe my microphone is just not completely... Sometimes it's plugged in. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes it just I just can't hear anything. So I don't know. It is working, it's just not. I don't know. There it goes. Just want to hear what it sounds like. Reverb. It's gonna sound. Oh man. It sounded good for a minute. There's something wrong with my audio for some reason. Try this again. I'm sorry for not knowing what I'm doing, guys. I'm so sorry, everybody. Hope the program isn't crashing or something. I'm sorry for being so incompetent today. Ever since I had all those strokes, there's not much I've been able to do anymore. Look, audio. Let me look up the I saw this called, I call it crap. The audio settings. It says it's I don't know what all this stuff means. Debug. I don't know what that means either. It's just not wanting to play a song for some reason. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. So we need people of all talent, skill, or abilities. Even people who don't have talents, who can maybe have a bank account, who can start GoFundMe or crowdfunding, fundraising for us. We need every help, any bit of help, every single hand we can get. I'm calling, I guess, mostly for the kids in the game modding community, because they're not tied down by work and families and stuff. And young people are probably the most likely to stay on the project for a short time, at least until they have to go work again. I think that's what happened to most of our team. Most of our team just kind of left with their own ways, go to work and be with their family, all that stuff. So, guys, I can't do this on my own. I need your help, everybody. We need voice actors, we need singers, musicians, artists, concept artists, 2D artists, 3D artists. We need people who can help us with the writing and writing songs, and writing quest lines and scripts and whatnot. Because I'm really not good at doing that anymore. So I'm calling on all you guys to help us. Please help us. And thank you for your support. And Merry Christmas. It's in almost a week. Christmas is coming. Merry Christmas, guys. God bless. Till later.